blessings was with the Pandavas. So Pandavas grew up and Kunti Mata had to see so much of suffering. See, when every day there is an attempt on your children, which mother will be able to sit happily? Just imagine. Your children are being tormented, they are being insulted, and attempts are being made to kill your children. Which mother will be happy? Just imagine. That was Kunti Mata's plight. But somehow she tolerated all that. And when it comes to staking claim for the throne, nothing doing, said Duryodhana. Then, so much negotiations were done, but he was not willing, Duryodhana. Then what happened? He called them for a game of dice. Pagade, we call it, a game of dice. And through Shakuni, he made a scheme and they were exiled to the forest. 12 years Vanvas, 1 year Agnatavas. And 1 year Agnatavas, if you are found out, if Kauravas are able to detect you, again you have to undergo 12 years of Vanvas. So 12 years in the forest, just imagine. That's why Kunti Mata says, Vishan Mahagni Puruchada Darshanat Asat Sabhaya Vanvasa Krichata Mrude Neka Mahavira. Okay. He says, Vishan Mahagni Purushada Darshanat. They fed poison. Then Asat Sabhaya Vanavasa Krichata. Asat Sabha means in the assembly of Kurus where Draupadi Mata was dragged and they tried to disrobe her. That was Asat Sabha, she calls it. That was not a righteous place. It was a adharmic place. Vanava, then they were sent to Vanavasa. And there, cannibals, flesh-eating cannibals, rakshasas, so many goats, spirits, wild animals, they had to endure all that. 12 years of, Kunti Mata was heartbroken. Which mother will be happy to see her children being sent to forest for 12 years, plus 1 year incognito. They cannot, nobody should find out them. They went to Virat Raja, and of course, that's a different issue altogether. So, 12 years after that, 1 year incognito in Virat Raja, then after 13 years, even when they were in forest, so many schemes were done, to humiliate them. One time, Duryodhana takes his full army, in all his pomp and glory. He wants to insult the Pandavas. But he himself got into a brawl with a Gandharva and all of them were tied. Then Arjuna had to go and release them. That was a big insult for the Duryodhana actually. So like this, Agnatavas also is over. Then the Pandavas once again come back. And then they ask them, okay, if you don't want to give the full kingdom, give us 5 villages. We are 5 brothers. We will, because we are Kshatriyas, we have to rule. So give us 5 villages, that is enough, rest everything you keep. What can be more justified than this? Just imagine. It was the whole emperor of, Duryodhana would be the emperor of the whole Kuru dynasty, and all that Pandavas asked was for 5 villages. Then what answer he gave? I will not part with that much land, which is the tip of a needle. The tip of the needle, how much land will be there? I will not even give that much land also. If they want any land, come fight with me and take. So Krishna himself comes for negotiation. Then this foolish Duryodhana even tried to arrest Krishna, not knowing that he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Krishna, then he shows the Vishwarupa. Then everybody becomes, then they think that, oh, he's a big Mayami. They never thought that he was the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They thought he was a big Mayami, that's why he's showing some magic. Anyway, all the negotiations failed and Kurukshetra war started. The whole of this universe, people were either with the Pandavas or against the Pandavas. So many kings, all the kings of this world came together. Some were with the Pandavas, some were against the Pandavas. And 18 days of big war. This World War I and World War II was nothing in front of the time. 18 Akshayani Sainya of Kauravas and 12 Akshayani Sainya of Pandavas. And trust me, when 18 days of war ended, all of them were killed. All of them were killed except the 5 Pandavas and Krishna and some other people. Almost the whole dynasty was wiped out. Then, as if that was not enough, Karna also got killed. Mother Kunti suffered again there. And as if that is not enough, this Ashwatthama killed the 5 Upapandavas, the 5 children of Draupadi. He severed their head and he gave it to Duryodhana. Duryodhana, being such a cruel person, he became ashamed actually. Arre, what you have done? You have killed the 5 children who were sleeping, Upapandavas, this you should not have done, because he wanted to pay his gratitude to Duryodhana, who was his king. And he was a Brahmana. What sort of Brahmana he was, Ashwatthama? So then he was dragged like an animal, Ashwatthama, and brought to Krishna said, now you kill. Krishna told Arjuna, you have to kill him, because he is not a Dvija, he is a Dvijabandhu. Dvijabandhu means a person unworthy of being called a Brahmin. He deserves to be killed. Then they brought him to Draupadi. Draupadi Mata, she was more magnanimous and more compassionate than Kunti herself. Kunti's daughter-in-law, no? So she said, no, I don't want to kill this man. You leave him. Because all of you have learnt your Shastra Vidya, everything from his father Drona. So a guru's son should never be killed. And I don't want to see Krupi suffering like me, losing her children. Such was the magnanimity. See, that's what I'm saying. If you study all these characters in Mahabharata, how much suffering they underwent. And in front of them, what is our suffering? We are very comfortably placed, everything is there. But if you see Kunti Mata suffering, Draupadi Mata suffering, Mother Sita suffering, Devaki Mata suffering, she was put in jail along with Vasudha. So our suffering is nothing in front of it. So sometimes we get self-pity. We start pitying ourselves. And some people become proud also. See, 20 years back, what I was? Nothing. See now, what I have achieved today. I am a self-made man. Everything I have achieved by my own talent, my own efforts. Then they will start looking down on others. This ego will come. When you achieve something, material world, ego will come. They will start thinking that everything has happened because of my intelligence, my effort. Correct or not? So, this... then as if then Draupadi Mata, she forgave this Ashwatthama. As if then still that Brahmana was not satisfied. What he did, he invoked Brahmastra and he shot it to kill the Parikshit Maharaj who was in the womb of Uttara. Then Uttara, she rushed to Krishna. Pahi pahi ma yogin deva deva jagatpate. She went to Krishna. She surrendered. Then Krishna, in the form of thumb, only this much, this thing, he went inside the womb of Uttara and he, with his Sudarshan, he neutralized all the heat and all the evil effects of the Brahmastra. Then, that's why even after coming out of the womb of his mother, he was Pariksha iti Parikshit. One who is examining, where is that personality who was so small, who saved me? I want to see him. That's why he's got the name Parikshit. He was always doing Pariksha. So this Parikshit was the last progeny of the Pandavas. So this thing got killed. Kunti Mata suffered the last blow there also. So Krishna saved them in all the situations. This Kauravas' evil schemes, Krishna saved them in all the situations. At last, war is over. And Krishna consoled all the widows, who had lost their husbands in the war. He consoled all of them. Then he is about to enter into his chariot and go to Dwarka, his capital. Then Mother Kunti comes running actually. That's when it starts. Kunti vacha namaste paracham tvadyam Ishwaram prakrite param alaksham sarvabhutanam antarbhairavasthita. She says, she starts praying. Krishna, you have protected us from all these evil kings. Now we are totally dependent on you. Now you are leaving us and you are going. How we will live without you? See, Kunti Mata was the auntie of Krishna. Correct? Kunti's brother Vasudeva was the father of Krishna. So, for Krishna, Kunti Mata was auntie. Atte we call it. Atte. I don't know what to say in Malayalam. We call Sodratte. Sodratte means brotherly auntie. So, although Kunti Mata was, he was his, actually, as per custom, Krishna always used to take blessings from her. Kunti Mata, because she is the maternal aunt. But Kunti, in her heart, she knew that Krishna was the supreme personality of Godhead. See, this is the difference between evil-minded people and devotees of the Lord. Devotees of the Lord, they will very easily accept the supremacy of Godhead. But other people, they will not accept. Demoniac people, they will never accept. That's why Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita also, Avajananti ma muda manushim tanumashritam parambhava majananto mamabhuta maheshwara. When I descend to this earthly planet in a human-like form, the mudas, mudas means fools, rascals, they don't have any intelligence. Such people will never accept my supremacy. Avajananti ma muda manushim tanumashritam parambhava majananto mamabhuta maheshwara. I am the supreme personality of God, that is my exalted position, but they will never accept my supremacy. Here now also we see, there are many writers, so-called scientists, scholars,